Here's the card that still haunts my nightmares. In 2018, I ripped a bunch of Prizm, both football and basketball. I held on to none of it because I'm stupid. Or at least I was stupid then. Hopefully, I'm a little smarter now. Probably not. So I rip and I pull this 2018 Saquon Barkley Gold Prizm RPA number 2 of 10. The only picture I could find, because eBay doesn't, keep their listings, is from my Instagram account. Anyway, I read somewhere that it's a good idea to list your cards at auction so the auction will end right after a game or right after a big game. So I'm like, oh, great. The AFC Championship's coming up in a couple weeks. I'm going to list this card so it ends right after the AFC Championship game, something like January 20th, 2019. So I do that. I plot it perfectly. Little did I realize, either a combination of the NFL wanting to run more ads than normal, so that made the game longer, but also that game between the Chiefs and someone goes into overtime. And I'm standing there watching this in the kitchen. I'm like, crap, my auction ends in like 3 minutes and they just kicked off overtime. This is bad. So it was like a $400 card at the time. So I ended up taking a massive bath on it. It sold for like $200. That hurt. I shipped anyway because I hate when people do that thing where, like, oh, my card should have sold for X, it sold for 40% less or whatever. I magically can't find it. I hated that. So I shipped it. Now that card raw, it looks like it's like $250. It's come down from that 400 mark. Latest update on that Saquon. I'm editing the video and I Googled a card to get like a picture. And apparently that specific card, number 2 out of 10, is now something like 3-4 years ago. Someone graded it. It's a BGS 9.5 with a 10 auto, which just hurts my soul even more. Check this out. There's a PSA 9, I think, on Whatnot currently for like 1,400. I'll try to drop a screenshot in this region. And then there's another PSA 9 currently on eBay for just over 2,000. So yeah, that card and that whole scenario totally lives rent free in my head. That's maybe my biggest swing and a miss. On the other hand, I still came out ahead on the box because Prizm was so cheap then, like $100 a box or $120 a box. I sold that card alone for 200. So I came out ahead on the box, which is like, I guess that's okay. But I left so much on the table. It was ridiculous. What's the card that haunts your dreams? Let me know in the comments.